when it started circulating on social media, my attention was drawn to it, and it just brought the feeling of gloom all over. And it's such a huge loss. And I would wish to express our heartfelt condolences to the wife and especially the constituents.
Who has Honorable Naser Mahama been to the majority caucus in his 3 to 4 years term in Parliament?
Well, he's been a thoughtful voice. Okay. He's been a patient man. He's been a guiding voice in the caucus. He's been an example for many of us, and he, I believe, has served his constituents very well because of the fact that he has gotten a number of renewals since he was first voted into Parliament. And so the majority caucus is going to miss his thoughtfulness, his calm approach to issues, his wisdom, and his patience.
This comes as a shock to especially those even in Parliament, because he was in Parliament even before you went on break. I mean, there's no news about him being ill and all of that. I'm sure that comes to you as well.
It's indeed a shock. I mean, this is not the way we prayed to begin the new year, but Allah knows best. He was with us before Parliament went on recess, and he took part in almost all the activities that we were engaged in. I recall a meeting that we had when we were doing the consideration of budget estimates. He was on the
he was on the roads and committee. Yeah.
And as Deputy Minister of Roads and Highways, I went with my boss, the Minister, to defend our estimates before the committee. And I can still remember some of the concerns that he raised, and it remains a testimony of his commitment to his constituency. I recall one of the very serious concerns he raised had to do with the roads in his constituency, and the need for the ministry to pay attention to the roads in his constituency this year, because he was very concerned that sometimes Greater Accra is treated as if, especially those of them in town, as if they don't have problems with roads. And it just reminds me of how passionate he was about when it came to representing the interests of his constituents. And I believe that the constituents are going to miss him dearly.
Briefly, before I let you go, I'm sure some of these concerns, when you come back, you'll be raising them with your minister to see if you can do something in his honor, at least as a member of your committee and a member of Parliament for.
Well, at this stage, we can only mourn with the family.
Okay.
We can only pray to Almighty Allah to give them the serenity of mind to accept this loss. It's a big one, not only for the family, but for the caucus as well, and the NDC party in general. And so at this point, we can only pray that Almighty Allah grants him Jannatul Firdaus, and also grant those of us who are alive the serenity of mind to accept his will.